Well, that's a good lead-in for our next question, which is uh, basically that the Arthur W. Page Center at Penn State and the Page Society, of which you're a member, their aim is to help individuals become counselors to leadership and all these areas of change that are happening in corporations today. How can individuals best prepare themselves for this role as counselors to leadership?
Yeah. Well, I think it goes beyond counseling today, particularly if you're in a chief communications officer role. And you have to deeply understand the business. I think increasingly today, and I work today in the technology environment, and there's constant change in technology and e-commerce, and you can be disrupted from so many different directions every day. And so you almost have to think like a general manager would, and really be deeply grounded in the business model, and what the business is trying to solve for. And then your role as a chief communications officer is to apply your communications expertise to how do we help address those business opportunities and business challenges. So I think it goes beyond an advisory role, and really to be effective in today's environment, you have to be a strategic business partner, and that means you have to be able to exhibit almost a general manager-like mindset and a general manager type understanding of the business and what the opportunities are. And then your role is to bring communication solutions to those business opportunities and business challenges.
What would you say the status of chief corporate communications persons is in this environment today? Is it growing in importance? Is it diminishing?
I think if you stop to think about companies you admire, companies you respect, companies that you see doing innovative things, I think more often than not you would see the chief communications officer role increasing in strategic importance in those companies. Our profession is rapidly changing and rapidly evolving, so every company is structured a little differently and modeled a little differently. But when I look across industries and across our competitive set and across the global business environment, companies that I see innovating and really driving effective change both with their employees and with their broader group of stakeholders, typically in those companies the chief communications officer role is increasing in strategic importance, not diminishing.